Okay guys, so today we are talking about Cloudways Autonomous. So if you run a WordPress site, this auto-scaling solution could be a total game changer. So think of it as a site's own traffic search protection. Okay, so let's break it down. Okay, so first, let's understand auto-scaling. So imagine for a moment that your website is an actual physical store and it gets really busy, let's say around 5-6 p.m. when people finish work, right? Obviously, more shoppers will suddenly rush in. So auto-scaling is like opening more cash registers on the fly to handle the demand. And the results are simple. No slowdowns, no loss of sales, and everyone's happy. So then what are the benefits? Well, it's very simple. Your site performs optimally under any load. So that means that when your traffic increases suddenly, due to a special offer, maybe a Black Friday or something like this, your website doesn't turn into a crushing nightmare. But it works the other way around as well. So when things calm down, well, your resources will scale back as well, so you don't overpay. Okay, so now technically this level of auto-scaling is super complicated and also expensive. I mean, think high-level tech teams maintaining a complex tech stack called Kubernetes with containers, etc., etc. So you would need to hire quite a lot of people just to look after that, and they have to be very tech-savvy as well. Now, clearly for small to medium-sized businesses, this wouldn't make any financial sense at all and was mostly out of reach. Now, thanks to Cloudways Autonomous, you can enjoy such a technology. Okay, so now let's address the target audience. So let's be real for a second, this isn't for absolutely everyone. So let's talk about who gets the most out of Cloudways Autonomous. Alright, so if you have an online store, big sales periods like Black Friday or new product launches can get insane with traffic. So let Autonomous handle the search. So instead of your site crashing while you're busy generating sales and orders. Now it's also ideal for anyone selling tickets or running events or things like that. So you know the heart-sinking feeling when your registration page crashes right when everyone tries to sign up. Also, if you're selling courses, those launches can be crazy. Nobody wants the excitement turning into tech problems. So this solution keeps things smooth so you can celebrate a successful rollout, not a stressful one. And then it's also perfect for influencers, bloggers, or anyone who knows what it's like to have something blow up overnight. So don't let a crashing site ruin your moment. So this is like having insurance against becoming a victim of your own viral success. So why should you choose Cloudways Autonomous? Well, other hosting claim auto-scaling, but I'll be honest with you, Cloudways does it better in this case because their system works on Kubernetes, which is optimized to work seamlessly with WordPress. And also your site can handle those big traffic spikes and benefit from all the backend power the rest of the time. And basically they take the headaches out of complex setup, so it's a totally hands-off, user-friendly experience. Alright, so now let's get a bit geeky. So this isn't just about scaling, it's about speed during those big surges as well. Check out Caller.io benchmark test against top hosting platforms. As you can clearly see here, Cloudways Autonomous seriously dominates when it comes to high volume transactions, which is perfect for online shops, obviously, Plus it has integrated Cloudflare and caching technology, which will boost your overall website speed. And here's another big one. If you encounter issues during setup or troubleshooting or whatever, the Cloudways support has your back 24/7 with an industry-leading 73 Net Promoter Score, so NPS. So let me show you here on the screen. Anything over 70 is considered excellent. So this goes to show how excellent the support staff is. And finally, their pricing structure makes complete sense. So unlike those confusing percentage of profit system that some big hosting company use, here you find fixed plans based on the number of WordPress sites you need. So it's super transparent and predictable budgeting. As you can see here, they start at just $35 for one WordPress site, and then the price goes up depending on how many sites you want to manage. Okay, now let me show you how easy it is to set up. So if you log into your Cloudways account, you'll have your flexible apps as usual. And now they added a new tab, which is called Autonomous Apps. And to get started, all you have to do is click on this button here. And then from here, simply scroll down the page and you can choose your plan. As you can see, it starts from only $35 per month. So choose plan, and then from here, select your plan. So how do you know which one to choose? Well, it depends basically how many applications you want to run. You will obviously get more resources as you go up in price. So I'm just going to go ahead with the plan at $35 per month. So get started. And right here, as you can see, we have a quick overview of our plan before we confirm. So let's go ahead with this. Very good. And from here, you need to enter the name of your application. So I'm just going to type Mr. Web and then select your region. So you have Frankfurt, London, Singapore, South Carolina. So I'm going to select London, which is the nearest to us. And you can select among two options now, WordPress or WooCommerce. I'm just going to go ahead with WooCommerce as an example, and then we can add the application. Very good. As you can see, the installation has started, so this shouldn't take more than 3 minutes. So I'm just going to pause now and meet you back again once it's completed. And there you go, all done already. So that took less than 3 minutes anyways, maybe a minute and a half. So right here we have the link to access the app. So let's click on this and boom, as you can see, that's instant. You know, this is how fast the server is. And right there, once you get traffic, you will see disk usage, visits, and bandwidth. And right here, we have 3 dots. If you click on this, you can create a staging environment or delete the app altogether. If you click on the preview image, you will access all the different features. So as you can see, a view credentials. So if you wanted to access your backend here, your WordPress dashboard, well, basically click on this, and this is your username and password. So all you have to do is copy and paste them. So Control-C, Control-V, and do the same with the password, Control-C and Control-V, and then you can simply log in, okay? And there you go. As you can see, this is our WordPress dashboard. So this is working absolutely fine. And then next here we have performance. So as you can see, Object Cache Pro is being used here for this hosting, and also Cloudflare CDN. So this is absolutely perfect for your performances. And then you have workflow and tools. So this is your backup and restore. Obviously, you would need that for safety measures. So you can run a backup and restore your backups here as well. And finally, we have the manage access. If you wanted to access your website via SSH, here are all the credentials. Alright, so if those sudden traffic spikes keep you up at night, or if you simply want the best auto-scaling hosting to back your growing business, I don't see a reason not to explore Cloudways Autonomous. As always, I'll leave all the links in the description below. Now let me know, does this sound like something that would transform how you run your WordPress website? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.